is Veronica Vanilla, and today we'll be talking about a people that were oppressed for so long, a people that have been struck down, and a people that have been persecuted. The Egyptians, which I'm actually one of them, have had a hard time living in Egypt, strangely because of their president, which was formerly part of the Muslim Brotherhood, overtook Egypt and was president from 2012. And let me tell you this, Egyptians have had such a hard time living in Egypt because of a divided people. They can't be living together. It's Christians versus Muslims. They had such a hard time going to church without being persecuted. Like going to church is a huge sin. Going to church means you could lose your child. Going to church means you're going to be looked down upon. Same as a Muslim. If a Muslim goes to church with a Christian friend, he'd be looked down upon as well. And another thing is, the Muslim Brotherhood didn't only affect Christians, they also affected Muslims. They paralyzed Muslim thinking, where they teach their children, you should kidnap a Christian because he's different or she's different and she should be Muslim. And it's not Islam, because they took Islam, which was a religion of peace, and changed that into a violent religion. They would say, well, if she's Christian, then you should kidnap her and change her because she's not worth living as a Christian. You should take that away from her. You should take her peace. I mean, it wasn't only girls, which girls, are looked down upon because they're weak. Even boys. A strange incident happened in Nag Hammadi in 2010 when a group of boys, they were celebrating Christmas on January the 6th, which is a shift of Coptic season, and they were cleaning the church, and they came out, and a group of extreme Muslims came out and kidnapped them and gunpoint them on the ground and shot them. For what? In the name of Islam. No, it is not the name of Islam, because Islam is the religion of peace. It is the name of extreme thinking. And what did the mothers do? The Christian mothers, all they had to do was cry. They can't do anything about it because they are the minority of Egypt. And when we try to put the people that shot them into trial, our president back then, Mubarak, said, well, I can't do anything about it because he was Muslim. He was part of the group, but wasn't really bad as the other president we just overthrew. And then all this, kept boiling and boiling and boiling, and it was on top of each other until 2013, where we had our second revolution. All the Egyptians, and I say all, I mean Christians and Muslims, took out on the streets and said, Dahya Masr, which means long live Egypt. They didn't care if they were killed, and I'm emphasizing that they didn't have the chance of standing in the streets, and they didn't have the right to protest. They would get shot, they would die, but they didn't care. Young kids, old children, adults, grandparents came out and said, we want freedom. We want to live with each other in peace. Religion didn't play anything with that. It was religion that brought the people together. And after that, when everyone stood out, it was one of the biggest protests in the world. 33 million Egyptians came out and said, we stand against religion persecution. We stand against the famines that the Muslim Brotherhood supported. We stand against an undivided nation. It is this revolution that led to Egypt to become free. And now Egypt is a free country.